Scorpio, good morning. How are you all? Welcome to this general sun, moon, rising reading. It's a great pleasure to be here. I'm shuffling the cards as I speak. So, what is going on for all you lovely people? If you do like my videos, please feel free to contact me using the official email in the description box below. Okay, I'll be more than happy to send you all the information on booking a personal reading. Just a word of caution. There are apparently, so I've been informed, but because I have no affiliation, this is not my discovery. I am fully aware that there is bogus sites on other social media platforms pretending to be me. It looks very convincing. It even shows my face, some of my videos. Do not, I repeat, do not give money to these sites, whatever you do. All right. The only place you can contact me is in the email in the description box below these videos on YouTube. Okay, I just wanted to make that clear. Here we go. What's going on for you, wonderful people? How do you view your relationship? How do you view your relationship with your person? Nine of Swords, Knight of Cups, Two of Cups. There's a lot of, you're very compelled to kind of push forward with this, especially emotionally. All right, but there's certain aspects about this that's holding you back. Perhaps finances are holding you back. Perhaps circumstances are holding you back, your job, anything. But with that Nine of Swords energy, you're, despite being compelled emotionally, okay, there is some stress associated with this relationship. Perhaps they're not interested or it's not the right time. But you're kind of looking for some kind of swift action. It's like you want clarity so you can make a major decision one way or the other. You certainly want to be with somebody here, but because of your present situation, you could be married or locked into a job or even a working partnership, because I'm getting distance here for some of you. You kind of, well, you're trying to find a way without hurting anybody of giving up your present situation because you want to pursue this particular route with this person. This could be a new person, it could be an ex returning, but there's certainly a very, very strong relationship here. You're making very, very emotional choices, not just in this relationship, but in a lot of other relationships in your life. This is a difficult choice. Okay, I'm picking up some kind of frustration, agitation with this. How does your person view the relationship with you? Page of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, Ace of Wands. Well, they're trying to leave something behind as well. They're kind of very inspired by you. Okay, they feel they're taking a risk. Okay, they're being very pragmatic, very cautious. You know, they're also compelled to take some kind of action. Okay, bring everything to a close. Now, for some of you, they want to close this relationship with you. Okay, they're trying to disconnect. They're trying to walk away. For them, there's too many complications. Okay, so for all of you, you know, this person is very distressed, but at the moment, it's like they're saying karmically the timing's all wrong. You know, this has caught me off guard. They're being very cautious on getting any deeper involved with you. Ooh. It's like they feel a lot of pressure in the relationship. They want to kind of lighten the load. Now, it could simply be they feel that the relationship is kind of too serious. They kind of, then at this moment, they're not looking for a serious relationship. Okay. If they do go forward with you, it's like they want to wipe the past clean. They want to come to terms with the past. They want a complete fresh start. They don't want the past being brought up again. They're not interested in talking about the past. They're trying to put the past behind them. They don't want any reminders. Hmm. How do you actually feel about this person? Well, you're taking a very practical, steady approach. There's some trust issues here. You feel there's this constant in out energy, Nine of Swords, Four of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. A lot of you feel there's not enough in this relationship to hold it together anyway. You're very guarded. You're trying to find out more. You're, yeah, I'm kind of getting for some of you, finances are a bit of a problem. But you feel there's a lot of issues in your situation holding you back. Okay. Maybe you're connected with somebody else, maybe your work, but there's something holding you back you want to give up. You are very compelled to, like, to a degree, throw caution to the wind, but in your mind, you're thinking, well, hang on a minute, that doesn't make sense, kind of thing. You feel very despondent. Some of you are fast losing interest. Ooh. So, how does this person feel about you? Tower moment where you've rocked their world, but despite their feelings, you know, there's something here they don't. I don't know whether you two had a row or not, but they don't like the way that ended. They're being very cold-hearted at the moment. King of Swords, any feelings they've got for you, they're keeping them to themselves. They're being very logical now. They're focused on making unbiased decisions. They're trying to remain impartial. They're trying to keep their feelings out of it. All right. Although they want to be with you in certain circumstances, there's a lot of, they're dealing with the authorities. They're dealing with the legal issues to leave their situation. This person could be going through a divorce or some kind of work issue. Okay. At the moment, the relationship with them is kind of on the back burner. Hmm. With you two on getting really, if there is any feelings between you, there's, it's kind of like I've got feelings for you, but I don't like what's going on. I don't like what you're doing, kind of energy. There seems to be here, feelings wise, a lack of interest. What's your next likely action towards this person, if anything? Wheel of Fortune, Star card, Ace of Pentacles, to take a very, very slow approach. Very slow. It's kind of like you're waiting for your confidence to build up. You lack confidence in this. You want to take this relationship in another direction. I'm kind of getting with this Ace of Pentacles. It's like you're with finances, practical issues, your location, distance if it's involved. It's like you're trying to sort that out. I'm kind of getting some of you will probably could well try and reassure this person, that you're there to support them. What's this person's next likely action towards you? Five of Wands, Eight of Swords, Queen of Swords. This person certainly wants to know what you think. They want your opinion. Okay. They want a good, honest conversation with you. They want to keep feelings out of it. They're not sure if they've got the strength and the courage to follow through. It's kind of like they're reluctant to take any kind of action. It's like they don't want to jeopardize their chances of success in what they're trying to achieve in their situation. It's kind of like they do want an honest conversation. There's something here that hinges on the conversation. They have got enthusiasm. You could well get certain communication, but very, very light. Okay. I'm kind of getting going forward. It's most likely to go forward very conditional. There's a lot of changes take place. I'm kind of getting both of you in a conversation. You know, it's different attitudes, different approach, different everything really. It's likely to be problematic and very stressful at the best. But some of you are willing to fight for this. It's just there's so much going on and such slow movement. I'm kind of getting here, although there's a lack of interest, that interest could be regained if the two of you decide to have a very, very honest conversation. It's kind of no holds barred, uninhibited. Going to leave it there. Thank you very much. Oh, what I am going to do just before I switch off, pull you a career card. See what's going on with you. Oh, prickly situation, yeah. In work as well. This could be a work situation, all right, but there's a prickly situation. There's a new direction in your life, okay? Even in work, all right. Your purpose is unfolding slowly, step by step as you go along, taking step by steps, you see. On a day-to-day basis, you are going to need tact and diplomacy, all right, when talking to anybody. The struggle is worth the prize. Yeah, it's going to be a struggle, but it will bring in a lot of changes. I'm going to get in a lot of changes by the end of the year for a lot of you, and a much easier going towards 2026 and in 2026. Okay, this is basically saying use the gentle touch, both in a work situation and here. But there is some of the things are out of your control, but there is some good luck coming your way. Okay, not you can't control everything. Some of it is down to serendipity, good luck, being in the right place at the right time, new stuff coming in. A complete turnaround is what I'm getting. Take care. See you soon.